Alright, boys. It's Chiissus' birthday again, so it's time for the annual Chiissus' birthday stream. I've done this, 3 years in a row now? And last year I played this Sailor Moon game, and he keeps telling me to play it again, so since it's his birthday...
So he's basically OCDing.
Oh, no. He just keeps suggesting I play it again. But, I will be, playing some other games as well. He sent me a whole big list of suggestions.
Chiissus is the one that makes those coming soon, you know?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's not the one who narrates those videos, his friend does, but, Anyway, let's get the
I've been eating some chicken tenders right now.
Oh, yeah?
Had my first quiz today. Really aced it.
Nice.
Also made some local items for, like, Rebel and stuff, you know?
Uh-huh.
But also for, like, my channel, like a what if, you know?
Okay, yeah, I
think
I can move between the trucks here.
God, we're already halfway. We're pretty much almost halfway through the fucking year. What the hell?
I know, crazy, huh?
I guess Trump just wants us to participate in the America's 250th Independence Day.
Chiissus? Happy birthday, buddy!
I remember you did a birthday stream for me once.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah. We tried to watch things on the plane, but the disc rotted.
That's right. Yeah, so... no, but yeah, I remember. At a place I go, I think one guy is queer. What if he tries something? What if he turns me? What if he puts his thing on me? What if I put his sperm in my mouth / butt? When it meets the center, it makes me blow apart. What if I touch something he touched and catch it? What if he puts his thing in my mouth and I get addicted? What the hell is wrong with you? What if he throws a snowball at me filled with his fluids or used lube? Anything can happen with one of them. Anything. Now, if you guys don't know the rules of Chiissus' birthday streams, I have to read pretty much all of his chat. Like, granted, I reserve the right to refuse one if it's, like, one that I'm just not going to read. But for the most part, I try to read all of his chats. But we're also going to be reading some of his awful fan fiction. Maybe we'll take a look at some of his videos, play some of the other games.
Is it worse than My Immortal?
Well, you know, My Immortal, like, was a big inspiration behind Chiissus. Oh yeah, using that tornado takes away my health, doesn't it?
So yeah, I've seen some of his videos before. He always DMs me videos, you know, spread to the homies.
Uh-huh.
Is this SNES Genesis?
This is Genesis. Sungwon Cho or Sanghui Cho or whatever said he's only doing Asian roles to BPC. He's a Korea and Asia's a big place. Most of it needs and hates the rest, like Italian only doing European parts. Plays a Brit. Hey King, Paisano, how's it going? I be going to the west to find spices, the holy scriptures, to make the landa good again. Join me and my paisano son Wukong today on Fox Kids.
What the fuck, Chiissus? Chiissus weird.
You don't say!
Have we seen weird as Chris Chan?
No shit.
Damn circus.
How long is this damn truck level? Look at this clown. It's that thing where it's like that fucking like sighting where those people thought they saw like the Michelin Man. The sundown clown incident or whatever. What the? I'm on the next level already? Move up and down to avoid jumping foes. I mean, yeah, not a bad idea. I keep those on Discord? You keep what on Discord? Oh, the stuff that's not safe for YouTube. Yeah, no. Chiissus more or less knows which ones I would refuse to read. It's a pretty high bar.
God. You know, in October, I've been in your Discord for like 3 years.
Oh, yeah? I did not mean to throw a tornado? Oh, well. Dude, that thing looks like fucking Super Janemba.
Wait, so I'm gonna go ahead and... I just dropped in for a little bit. And stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have a good night, okay?
Yeah, I don't mean to keep pressing B. I'm just being stupid. Oh well. Taylor Swift has many boyfriends, keeps getting dumped, writing songs of them. Like the bad breaker upper in Seinfeld. I'm not familiar, I haven't really watched Seinfeld. I can see her in there. She bugs Jerry so much. He dumps her, writes a song mocking him. Jerry thinks will ruin his career. Audience laughs at him for wrong reasons. Song gets popular. Jerry tries to get back with her. She don't want him. Writes another song of him. Kramer and George love the song. Keep singing it. Okay. Again, the graphics in this game are pretty good for Genesis. Well, I'm dead again. I should probably save again, huh? Okay, I was just checking to make sure the stream was still good. Because I had it paused on my end, so I didn't see the current. So I was like, oh shit, hopefully it's not fucked up. How many stages does this game have, anyway? I should get back to playing the Shadow SNES game at some point, but that's on a different modded Xbox. Not on this one, unfortunately. Is it a boss battle? Oh, hang on. There we go. Real Voltron is 5 white teens as heroes. The Netflix version changed to various races. No males are white. No whites are male. What if they remade Fat Albert with a bunch of European ancestry kids like German, Pole, Swede, Italian, Portuguese, Scottish, Macedonian, Belgian, Austrian, and the show focused on their different protoculture with the good things their kind did? Yeah, okay. Save before boss? Okay. There's 6 bosses? Okay. Surprised Chiissus doesn't join you in the stream? Well, I mean, he prefers to chat in the chat a lot of the time, but also this is a stream that he's watching. Like, I'm playing games and shit on stream for him, so in this case it actually does kind of make sense that, you know, I'm doing it and then he's watching it this way. There's that, what, Tuxedo Mask or whatever the hell? This is the 3rd boss? Okay, so this is about the halfway point. I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack! What rank did I get? B. Okay, not bad. Super Dragon Ball Heroes Z Broly has full power limit break Super Saiyan 4. Fights even with full power limit break Super Saiyan 4. Xeno Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Vegito. Both of them team up later. Xeno Goku full power limit breaker Super Saiyan 4 fights even with Ultra Instinct Goku. So full power limit break Super Saiyan 4 is one of the strongest forms. Keeps up with Ultra Instinct to keep up with fusions at two fusions at once, and uses it to show Z Broly is not One of the strongest characters, Super Broly, can't even beat Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta? Huh. Up. Interesting. Caution. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I mean, luckily there are continues, but now that I've died, let's mix it up by picking another one from the list for now, and maybe we'll come back to this again. Robotech alien scientist Zor, who starts events that caused it for Robotech 2, Rem, a Zor clone, joins humans. Robotech 3, the Odyssey planned, Rem and pop star Bimbo Minmay go back in time. They fall in love, had a kid who's Zor. As Rem is genetically identical to Zor, who had a kid with Zor's mother to make Zor, is Zor really inbred, like Family Guy's joke, to be contondered? Power levels in Dragon Ball make no sense. I mean, yeah. Alright, so, now that we're swapping games, let's make everybody suffer. Because, this is going to be terrible. What's the first one? Afrikagami. The hell is this? Alright, alright, hang on. Okay! I have not proofread this. Just so you guys know, I have not read this. This is my first exposure to this, and I'm sure it's going to be something. Alright. I don't know who Kagami is. Is that a character from, I don't know. Who cares? Kagami had another fight. Okay, Inuyasha. There we go. With Inuyasha, he wanted her food she brought to try and get her to not eat. She said she'd get fat after telling him to sit. She stormed off in the woods to cool off. Kagami, how dare you say that I'd get fat? I'm always walking in the Sengoku era, so I stay fit. I ought to get a dog whistle to make him pay. In the bushes was glowing red eyes with the evil laugh. I assume he meant glowing, but I'm going to read it verbatim. Kagami sat down on a log and looked at the sky. Then this Sasquatch yokai in a grass skirt jumped out and grabbed her arm. Yokai, I am King Horse Demon and have watched you for a while. Come with me. Kagami, ew, get your mitts off me, you dirty demon. Yokai, you dare resist me. Bah, barfs dark smoke in her face and she blacks out. When she woke up, she was in a mud hut and chained to a table. Kagami says, what's going on? Yokai says, I have chosen you to be my woman, and like in my homeland, I will do my custom to prepare you for it. What is this, fucking leprechaun too? Ew, I never said I'd be your woman, you disgusting animal. Yokai says, we shall see, but first you must go through the eye of the needle. Kagami, what are you going to do? Yokai, I will enfatten you so you will be big enough for my kind. Kagami, ew, I don't want to be a tub. Yokai, it's not a choice. You are, or you aren't, and I say you are. Stuffs her mouth with a zebra leg. Humph. It's actually probably more like, humph, right? Yokai, these creatures from my homeland will make you nice and heavy, all soft and ripe. Kagami, thinking, this food is going down against my will. Ooh, I feel it in me. God damn it, I hate this so much. I'd rather read Chuck Tingle. Yokai, eat and grow fat. Kagami began to thicken. Her legs swelled plush and thick. Her arms chubbed out and burst off her sleeves. Her buns outgrew her miniskirt and were round with wideness. Her hips expanded to more than thrice her size. Her belly engorged with flab into a huge gut, almost down to her shins. Her chest ballooned and nearly outgrew. Holy shit, this fucking line is long. It goes out. I have to fucking keep scrolling. Her chest ballooned and outgrew her top, with the underbust peeking out from the overfilled shirt. Her face was jolly and round with double chin and no neck, and her cheeks had become doughy and filled. Kagami, what have you done? I'm a blob. Yokai, not yet, but after a few more feedings, you'll be too big to walk. Okay. Kagami, what? Yokai, then I'll breed with you, and my offspring will be higher evolved with the best traits of both human and yokai. Kagami, gross. I never want to have your devolved offspring in me. Yokai, you may think that now, but when I'm done with you, you'll know your place. Like how my god tells us to have it. Kagami, no! Then Inuyasha bust in through the roof. Inuyasha, there you are. I've been looking for you all day. Or we've been looking for you all day, rather. Now stand back and I'll end this monster. Yokai, a half-demon is no match for me. By the way, I've never watched any of Inuyasha, so all of this is strange and foreign to me, but I don't care. He fires a black lightning beam, but Inuyasha counters it with his Baku Ryuha. Yokai, what? He can reflect my attack? In that case, he lifts up a crescent moon idol and a black hole opens up behind him. He escapes into it as the Baku Ryuha busts the hole and it blows. In Jigoku, the yokai gets up. Yokai, no, he destroyed the gate. Now I'll have to make another graven idol. It should take a few hundred years. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm, like, slowly devolving this into my Christopher Walken voice. But I'll be back. Maybe I'll try another continent. She'll be dead by then. But I could go for my other goal. To rule a kingdom. Inuyasha. We won't be seeing him again. You okay, Kagami? Turns around. Ooh-ah, you're huge. Kagami, I know, I'm a total tub. He made me into this blob of flab. I'll understand if you don't want me. Inuyasha, no, I don't hate you like this. In fact, I hate this so fucking much. Puts a hand on her gut and jiggles as she wobbles like a waterbed. Kagami, oh, Inuyasha, I kinda like you like this. Kagami, what? Inuyasha, yeah, it's kinda nice. You feel soft and plush. I never saw anyone this big. Kagami, what about the guy with the human face fruits? Inuyasha, yeah, but he's a guy. I'm not into that. Kagami, well, if you like it, that's okay. Inuyasha hugs her gut and sinks the side of his head into her R cups as soft music plays. The end. Jesus Christ. I hated every fucking second of that. That was fucking awful. Alright, Law and Order, Criminal Intent. Guy experimented to see how people are selfish, don't care for others, by getting husband-wife pairs and says ice the other or die because his dad had Holocaust issues. Jeff Goldblum tricks him to show his lab by saying, you didn't do the research right, only 2 couples. Guy shows vid of him making people slag each other to a cop investigating him, was surprised he got arrested. Crook, I'm a genius. Cop, you didn't do it right. Crook, here's the footage of me doing crimes. Cop, you're under arrest. Crook, why? King equals O horse equals bad demon equals meh. Oh, no, king is O, horse is Ba, and then demon is Ma. Obama, I get you. And it's Kagome, not Kagome. Oh, well, there you go. I don't care. All right, so hang on. Let's take a look at some of the other games that you have suggested. I think there was a Punisher one you mentioned, which I think we could really use some fucking testosterone after Sailor Moon. So, and obviously I own all these games because if not, that would be naughty. Alright, let's see if it's under the Punisher. If not, I don't have it. Unless it's on a different console. Okay, it's not under the Punisher either, so... let's see what else we got. Every time you die, you want to have to read one of Chiissus' bad fan fictions? No, I'm just switching games, and I figured that was the opportune time to do it. Degrassi Next Gen. Eli had an episode over how Cam suicided in the greenhouse. Broke down, said, last year it could have been me in that greenhouse. He had a prior episode. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got, Comic Zone I've tried before. There's a bunch of these. Let's try that McDonald's Treasureland one, right? Because that's Treasure, right? The people who did Alien Soldier. My idea, Snake says, I understand, hugs him, karate chops the back of his head to KO him. Eli wakes up in greenhouse, vivisected. Abdomens open, organs exposed and pulsating. Wow. Wow. All right. McDonald's, The Golden Arches, Ronald McDonald's Birdie, the early... well, I didn't get to read any of that. I guess that was just copyright shit. Oh, capture card. Alright. One day, Ronald was walking in the magical forest and found a small piece of paper under a big tree. What's this? It looks like a piece of a treasure map. Okay, do not jump on them. Good graphics, yeah. Don't worry, I will get back to reading more chats in a minute. Dick. Fuck! Discovers the catch hooks, not attack. I know, I figured that out. Fuck. Fuck! Who the fuck is calling me? Why the fuck is he calling me? Hang on. All right, yeah, my friend literally called me up to tell me that like he was like working on a swimming pool, and it was leaking because he literally had like the drain off or something, and he spent like an hour on it, not realizing that he had like the drain off or something. Something really stupid like that. So he literally just called me up to tell me how stupid he was being. Anyway, Eli, what have you done, Snake? I put you in your place. You dodged a bullied last year. But this time, I'm using a machine gun. Eli, you cocksucker! Snake, I never did like you, Eli. You're always a malcontent. It's time I put an end to you just like I did Cam. Eli, but Cam did himself, Snake. That's how I made it seem. You won't get away with this. I already have. This little guy I got from my AIDS bag brother should settle you. Puts guinea pig in open body that crawls in. Enjoy your meal. Save the vitals for last. So he's alive the whole time. Walks off. Ah ha ha ha. Eli, Snake, no. There we go. All right, back to the game. Why didn't I land on that platform? What the fuck? Wish I had a rewind button, but this emulator does not have one. Or if it does, I don't know how to use it. What the fuck? I, like, went through that platform. There we go. I don't even know if there's a point to getting that thing, but, you know. Degrassi, next class. Tristan's gay with Miles. Got brain damage in bus accident. Wakes up, has issues with Miles. Did I just upgrade my blast thing? My sparkle dust or whatever the fuck it is? Hey, health! Kick ass. Talking about Snake from Metal Gear Solid. No, he's talking about some character from Degrassi. Keep up. How many golds do I have? 1080? Miles sees his chance, screams, and jumps on him. Jumps on him. Bones open brains makes Tristan spaz out in grand mal seizure. Miles blasts goo from excitement of spasms so intense Tristan's head blows apart. Ow. So if I were to buy jewels right now, would it add more onto my health bar, or since I have full, would it not work? Also, why is there like a sperm right here for the magic power-up? What's up, duty? What is this? Is that Ronald? Yep, that's Ronald McDonald. All right, this is McDonald's Treasureland Adventure or something. Well, since I'm not getting an answer in the chat, what we'll do is this. Okay, so that's what that does. So no, we don't want to do that. Buy a 1-up, I guess. That's 5,000. I don't have enough. Life item. Save and try? Yeah, I did. I think life item is a bar extender. It doesn't seem to be, but anyway. Hang on. Just checking my notifications, sorry. Howdy. We are live on YouTube, guy. We're doing Chiissus' birthday stream.
I saw, and honestly, I just want my voice to be synced up with McDonald's Treasureland Adventures, to be honest with you.
Like, yeah. Yeah, I know you've mentioned this game before too, haven't you?
Oh, it's a banger. Certified. Can you hear me alright?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay, good. Driving.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't have my headphones, so it's hard for me to hear.
Gotcha, so you're on, like, speaker?
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, that fucking gnome asshole! Oh, am I back on the first level again? I guess, to be fair, I only cleared one stage. Let's just do this.
I wish I could be playing McDonald's Treasureland Adventures right now. One of the greatest video games. It's like the McDonald's of video games, really.
The McDonald's of video games?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I don't have enough for life item. That's why it didn't do anything.
Did you do the puzzle game yet?
No.
So one of those bonus rounds, like one of the doors you go through, it'll offer you like a puzzle game to get items. It's kind of hit and miss for what it gives you. You gotta like match like 3 different pairs of things to get like an actual item proper, but it's a fun puzzle game, and you should just do it to grow your brain, get nutrition, brain nutrition.
Is it a real brain buster though?
Yes. It's just like, I almost want to say it's kind of like Columns, but it really isn't.
Okay.
Speaking of Columns, where's Jason?
I don't know. He's been hit and miss with showing up.
I see.
Anyway, my idea, in a fight, Miles yells, "I liked you more when you were dead." Tristan says, "As you wish," slams head on ground, cracks open brains. Miles sees his chance, screams, jumps on him, bones open brain. Okay, so I read part of that, but I skipped the middle one. So there we go. Spoilers for the Good Doctor ending. He realizes he made others autistic. He won't have to be. Then, that if he made others autistic, he won't have to be. As there's only so much autism in the universe, he drains jizz from his nuts with a syringe, injects guys by jumping out, screaming like an ape. They reject the concentrated autism and spaz out. Died in the grand mal seizures, foaming at the mouth, gibbering like a chimp. Seeing he's made a mistake, he drains jizz from his nuts, injects himself into brain with sperm. Spazzes out. Eyes roll back. Make high-pitched chirps, seizures out. When droogs find him, he's a skeleton in a pile of meat, from his body rejecting itself, and they all say at once, "Good riddance." Super Gaming says, "What's up, gay Safari?"
Well, Super Gaming, stop being gay, being Oh wait, that's like telling you stop breathing.
More like super gaming, right?
Yeah. Also, yeah. Got him.
Yeah, Chiissus' birthday streams are like the one time I try to read all of his chats.
It's his birthday.
Yep. You're cutting out a bit now.
Fucking driving. Okay. What?
You were cutting out for a second, but you're not anymore.
I'm in a foggy area.
Ah.
Like, it'll happen.
Oh yeah.
But then I'll reattach, and then everything will be okay. How old is Chiissus now? I'll do a shot for every year.
Oh, I died. IDK Mick Kids okay or MD Kids on the NES? What about it?
That Kids was alright.
Dixie Chicks were a country
It's an
music
okay
group
game.
out of self-hate, censored their name to the Chicks as Dixie's connected to the South, and they want us to hate it for owning slaves, even though every other country also did. It's like the band The Presidents of the United States censored its name to the United as both America / many prezes owned centuries ago, unlike those malcontents. The biker gang, the Mongols, not censor its name despite Genghis Khan slagging more than the Axis. I was born in the year of the rabbit in the Reagan years. Where are you now? I don't know why, but I find the animation that Ronald does when you crouch and do the magic attack really funny.
I know. He throws out like both arms, like, I get you. You gotta realize you're not just playing any other, McDonald's game. You're playing like Treasure's proof of concept that they can properly make a video game. Like, they had to make that to prove to Sega that they could make their own games.
Yeah, the only other Treasure game that I played, at least that I know for sure is Treasure, like I'm sure that there's probably others, is Alien Soldier.
Yeah.
I mean, I did also play...
Treasureland Adventures was like their first game.
Gotcha. I did also play, there was another one that I forget. I don't know if it was still called Treasure or whatever, but it was like Guardian Heroes or something. I don't know if that's actually Treasure or just the team that did Alien Soldier, but...
Yeah, no, that's them. Sega Saturn. They're still under the name Treasure. They just don't really develop anything anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, the version I played was an Xbox Live Arcade port.
That's the version I had too. Although I just play it on Sega Saturn. With the Saru.
Wouldn't it be cool if that moon was Mac Tonight?
Yes. Wouldn't it be cool if this game had Moon Man in it?
Yeah, I was about to say, if it was Mac Tonight, I probably would not be able to avoid doing Moon Man references. As much of a Moon Man reference as I can do without breaking YouTube's terms of service.
Yeah, what the heck? No Mayor McCheese? Come on now. Has anybody ever asked Dustin McFarlane if Mayor McCheese was his favorite Burger King, his favorite McDonald's character?
I don't know if anyone's ever asked him that.
Chiissus, can you go ask Seth MacFarlane that?
Yeah, we know that you got the hookup. You can call him up. He's like your buddy, right? How do you think Seth MacFarlane would react to Chiissus?
Oh, Chiissus! It's my best friend! How are you, buddy?
Unironically, that is 100% how you would react. Every single time.
Yeah. It's the big cheese!
Yeah, the big cheese. Or as the French would
How
say,
old
la
are
fromage
you,
grande.
Chiissus? He'd ask, how old are you, Chiissus? I'll have a martini per year. Fucking like 40 drinks.
Right?
Yeah, that's funny. Holy shit, that's so fucking funny.
Damn circus.
Damn fair.
And it's fitting, too, because I'm playing as a clown.
I'm gonna step into the restaurant here and order some num-nums and shit. Fat. I wanna become fatter. Just out of boredom. Yeah. Nobody's gonna stop me. I'm doing it for Chiissus.
Did that not actually add any? Yeah, it did not, so fuck that. This is just the Ronald McDonald version of Bubsy? I don't know about that. Bubsy's far jankier than this. Guys hate Transformers Energon for not having enough plot for 52 episodes. The first bunch of eps is bad guys trying to revive Unicron. They do, only to split him into two parts and repeat the plot for a while. They revive him, Optimus slags him, then Galvatron's attack on Cybertron and Super Energon repaints combines before bad guys fly into Sun, but I think the last arc of Galvatron's Jihad was more interesting and had better action tension than the first two. Yeah, Energon was the worst Transformers got so far, but at least it tried something new in the last act. Yeah. Damn, I'm bad at this platforming. I was doing it okay for a minute earlier. Fuck me! Plan for Robotech 3 The Odyssey was clone scientist Rem to have a kid with blue-haired bimbo Minmay. Their son grows up to be Zor, who created robotechnology, caused events in the series. In Dragon Ball, Dr. Brevis had a kid with a bimbo Bulma, who made Dragon Radar that caused events of the series. After Robotech the Sentinels fell through, Harmony Gold tried doing Dragon Ball. It's all connected. The balloons save you from pits? Okay.
I'm waiting to pay. There it is.
Wait, am I supposed to jump on the frog? Oh, okay. I thought the frog was an enemy. I'm Mr. Frog, this is my show, I eat the bug. Red, would you ever go and play Worms 3D? I love Worms 3D. It's a good game. Caligula was welcomed as a new leader, had high popularity until he went nuts, offers prisoners to his animals as food, made many guards use queer code words, made his horse a Senate member, totally not like Trudeau and Biden where they're pro-abortion, assisted suicide, animal rights, environmental, at the cost of humans, put women and queers in high places of power despite they, them not being good at it. Pro. Oh. Oh, okay. Whoops. I see what you mean by the balloon saving you from pits, though.
Bro,
What's up?
I went to the store,
Uh-huh.
and you're sitting down, right?
Okay. If you're asking if I'm sitting down, yes, I am.
Yeah, well, brace yourself. They have sour Skittles gummies.
Wow.
I know. It's a lot to take in. Just stay calm.
Alright. I will try to
They're
contain
pretty
myself.
alright. Yeah, I don't know, man. Between that and playing Treasureland Adventures, I probably would have passed out by now. Too much stimulus. We want to order food here. They shut down, but I don't care. How are you liking this game so far, anyway?
Pretty good so far. I'm getting better at it, so that's good.
Yeah, where Genesis games are concerned, it's not that hard. There's worse.
Alien Soldier is considerably more difficult.
Well, yeah, and you gotta remember the version of Alien Soldier I played was like modded to make me invincible. Otherwise, and I beat it in one sitting because of that. But there's no way in hell that would have happened had I been playing it legit.
I tried. The one time I streamed it a couple months ago. I'm rusty though. Game's awesome though.
And now I just rode a geyser up into the sky and it like shot me away.
That's what I'm saying. That game does that. Soft croissant with strawberry vanilla flavor fillings.
Vanilla flavor?
Okay.
What are you, Japanese now?
Vanilla.
Oh, you got that vanilla flavor.
Sour Patch Kid Ghost Energy Drink.
Safety zone. Oh, I got hurt there. Dial Pipely Flavor. Dial Pipely Flavor.
Who needs grocery stores when you have gas stations?
That was loud.
No.
Alright, I'm not in the safety zone. Oops.
One moment.
I really need to get some health. Oh, capture card. Come on. We're a little bit of a risky save, but let's save. How do I use the stuff I bought at the store? Oh, am I pushing the I'm pushing the wrong button. That's what I'm fucking doing wrong! I'm so stupid!
It's up and A.
Well, I always forget that the... Well, actually no, this isn't even SNES, this is Genesis. But A is B on this, I guess.
You're playing Mega Man Anniversary Collection style.
What an annoying dragon.
Wait until you get to the boss. It's gonna be pretty intense. So, Chiissus, how's this stream? 1 out of 5? I can't really read it, because I'm driving. I'm gonna be driving for the next fucking half century. But... I am gonna have to mute for a bit, sadly. I'm gonna, I will drop out and I will rejoin when I am back at my house, okay?
Alright.
Yeah, word up. I'm gonna listen to the stream as I drive. Don't make me laugh too hard and crash, please.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Alright, let's do this shit. Hey, there's Hamburglar. Don't touch. I'm gonna touch it. Nothing you can do to stop me. Hi, Hamburglar. What a nice house. What did you say? Ah, you want my magic jewel? Is that a euphemism? You give me a hint for this jewel, really? Will you give him the jewel? No. Fuck you. My jewel. Oh, is this a boss? There I go, I died. The enemy boss will try to eat my magic jewels. Oh, I can attack him while he's eating the jewels? Really? Thank you, Hamburglar. Now I got that for free, see? Because I save stated, dumbass. For the boss, you need it to eat your jewel, then you blast it when it's chewing. Yeah, I mean, that's what Hamburglar just told me. How do you get to eat the jewel, though? Furbies? Yeah, kinda. See, it takes away a shitload of health. That's not the boss? Oh. Damn it! Gotta avoid the fish? Yeah, no, I figured that out. I didn't like Digimon Season 3, didn't feel as good as 1, 2, 4. Characters were less likable, story too depressing. Much was in the human realm and good seasons in the digital world. Imagine Narnia, where instead of in the fantasy land, was in Pittsburgh, where the lower evolved reside. None of the characters you liked, besides a few cameos and similar versions. Then 1/3, they go to Narnia, come out, see it devolved. Our world, rest of the show is us in Pittsburgh with a space plant eating it, yeah. Damn it. I assume this is the boss. Oh, hey, I had a one-up. Damn it! Fuck, I gotta watch out for those things. God damn it! Damn it! Okay, so those guys drop jewels. Oh, and he can take it that way, too. Okay, that's good to know. Fuck off! Fuck. Oh boy. But don't worry, Chiissus. I saw your Rugrats one, I just didn't read it yet. And boy, do I look forward to reading one about Chucky eating feces. Great. Damn it! Wish these guys more consistently drop gems. Halo, get blasted, get on platform, drop down, zap. I mean, yeah. Damn it! Two red rings or three blue fills a gem. Okay. What's up, Nicholas Max? How are you? After this boss fight, I'll read some more chats. What game? Yeah, McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure. You got me. You won, Ronald. Why does Ronald have such a thick ass? I'll give you this piece of map. It fits my map. I wonder if I can find the rest of the map. So Ronald got the second part of the map and continued on his adventure. Magical Town, Stage 2, Magical Town, start. Alright. Alright guys, get ready for awful bullshit. Rugrats, Chucky's being potty trained. Phil Lil suggests putting napkins in his pants to fake diapers, pooping in room, hiding it in his toy box. He tried it. All my ideas. One Chucky's dad. Phew, it stinks in here. What is that? Opens toy box. No, not again. Chucky squats down, bends a biscuit on the floor. A jet black log picks up with bare hands and eats it. That's the caliber of shit we're dealing with here today. Sailor Moon asks Yui Bito teaches at Mugen Gakuen because she's gets good grades. Amy tells her a good teacher should relate to crappy students. Science needs a warm human heart to work. Me, what of Camp 731? Other me, non-canon. And Amy's from Japan, who's a better grip on Japanese activities than Maruda, who hate it. Okay. Look at those colors. Oh, yeah. Sailor Moon S. Amara / Michelle wanna slag Hotaru because she might destroy the world. Sailor Scouts wanna save her because she hasn't done anything bad yet, is innocent. It predicted queers being pro-abortion. Good guys think life is special, worth defending. The queers are only 2 Sailor Scouts. The rest are normal. Shows the loud minority forcing their way on humans. Beast Machine's Optimus faced Megatron in a copy. Optimal Optimus body. Megatron had the advantage, absorbed all the sparks with Optimus alone to stop him. That was a loud fart. Like GX Judai versus Darkness after the world is absorbed by the Dark World. What the? Ouch. Dick. I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack. Alright, I think it's time for another game from the list. And since we're switching games, we'll do the other fucking thing Chiissus sent me to read. And oh boy, is it not good. I haven't read it, but again, it's, you know it's not. You just know it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be good. This is Sailor Why So? Oh boy, this is gonna suck. At Wayside, the Sailor Scouts was studying and watching TV. They saw a story saying Tommy Wiseau is making a movie in the area. Wait, oh, he's so hot. He looks like my old boyfriend, Amy. He's such a good artist. He does nude scenes. Saria, who's he? He's a director, writer, actor who made some of the most creative movies. Ray, oh, he's really positive, upbeat, and kind. Really, in my time, he's always the most popular filmmaker who revolutionized the film industry. In the Dead Moon Circus tent, the Amazon trio looks at photos of the next target, Hawkeye. Hey, this one's hot. Wait, that's a dude. Tiger Eye, they gotta stop putting guys in here. Fisheye, whoa, he's the hottest guy I ever saw. Look at the exotic features. Tiger Eye, oh, you want him? He's all yours. Hawkeye, keep the picture. I don't want him turning me queer. At the start of the room, the Sailor Scouts are there, and Mina is looking lovingly at Tommy's scenes. After the show, he's in the lobby taking photos with fans, and Fisheye shows up in Lisa's wet dress. Fisheye, hey hot stuff, love the movie. You got a nice butt. Wanna go out for some fun? Tommy, sorry, booty boy, but I'm not into dudes. Fisheye, what? How'd you know? Tommy, I see them all the time in California. Fisheye, I'll show you. Turns into a circus outfit. Board appears behind Tommy. Shackles, 2, Shackles hold him, 3. Dream Mill comes... It's so hard to do this in cucumber voice the whole time, but it's the only way I can even fucking stomach reading this bullshit. Dream Mill comes out with Tommy screaming in his Wiseau way. Fisheye, let's see if Pegasus is in there. Looks in. Wow, there's a more beautiful dream than I ever saw. Better to get rid of him so Pegasus doesn't hide in there. Fisheye's shadow extends with the muscle tiger man comes out. Fisheye, go Kaiser Ritaru, rip him a new butt. As the tiger tells him, a gold energy blasts it away. The Sailor Scouts stand epically, and Venus is in a pose, having fired the attack. Fisheye, I should have known you'd be in this movie. Everyone love it. Take care of them, Kaiser Ritaru. Fish jumps away as the tiger attacks, but is iced by Sailor Moon's attack. Sailor Venus catches Tommy as the mirror holder vanishes. Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, this is so retarded. I hate this so much. Sailor Venus catches Tommy as the mirror holder vanishes and he wakes up. We see a watercolor shoujo image of Tommy looking into Mina's eyes and her blushing. Waito, Tommy is heading into his car and Mina goes to see him. Mina, Tommy, I love your work. Do you have any advice for me becoming a star? Tommy, the blonde angel who saved me. Mina, you knew it's me? Tommy, yes, I have eyes that can see beyond. Want to go to dinner? Mina, yes, after dinner at McDonald's they go... They went to fucking dinner at McDonald's? They go to Tommy's hotel. Mina, oh, Tommy, you're the best. I'd do anything for you. Tommy, Mina, you're perfect for me. Mina, you want to go all out? Tommy, sure thing. Unzips a long lime green tentacle extends and plugs into her belly button. Of course, okay, going into the belly button, that's a funny detail. I'll give you that. Mina, Tommy, what's going on? Tommy, this is how we make love. This isn't how I started any of the movies. Where I'm from, everyone engages like this. I'm filling up. Here comes the cream cheese. Mina's belly expanded and swelled to the size of a huge pumpkin. Mina, wow, Tommy. You're one of a kind. I hate this. I fucking despise this. Fuck you, Chiissus. Happy birthday, you piece of shit. Tommy, I have to tell you something. I know I can trust you. Mina, you can tell me anything. We see Mina's eyes widen as Tommy talks without sound playing. Waito, Mina comes to the temple and his neon pink Puedo mini shorts, yellow high heels, heart-shaped shades, and neon blah 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 blah. I feel like that fucking My Immortal where it's like describing fucking everything she's wearing, and I just hear do 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 do. You know, like the fucking internet historian version. Her gut was huge and swollen, and she's drinking a big gulp. Ray, Mina, what's with the gut? Amy, did you get pregnant? Lita, who's the dad? Tommy got me pregnant. Mina, how could you? I had to. Holy shit, this is long! I hate this so much! I had to. After his home planet was destroyed by a meteor, he needed someone to repopulate his kind. So when his slaves find a new planet to colonize, we'll rule as regents. Artemis, makes sense. He must be a ruler like Serena for this whole solar system. Mina, he has a warm, glowing light to him. Lita, so you'll go off soon? Mina, after I poop out this egg sac, he's going to have his slaves look after it. Serena, good to know you're still with the team. Mina, glad you understand. He's such a dreamy guy. Mina's huge belly pulsates and poops out an egg sac from her belly button. The end. Jesus fucking Christ. Do you like the Splatterhouse games? Yes, I do. Sorry that got buried in me reading Chiissus' fucking abysmal fucking fanfiction. But yes. Yes, I do like Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse is fun. New York has many gaijin hookers. In Queens, girl/mom walk by many of Venezuela, hope not to get HIV like Mad Bull 34. They work for a big buff Puerto Rican cop. Law and Order: Criminal Intent. Donofrio says to his mentor Richard, I haven't seen Dick in years. Or says of him, me, you try the Pride Parade. The Nightmare Before Christmas versus The Land Before Time, twice before. Okay. Things to say when pooping. I'm making the children of the corn. Wheel of Fortune, I'll buy a vowel. Oh, me, oh, looks like an anus. Well, Chiissus, you are a creature. And I know that the capture card's out. I'm fixing it right now. Alright, let's see. Let's find another game from the list. Yes, yes? What the fuck is this weird kind of Sailor Moon fanfiction? It's some shit Chiissus sent me to read on the stream because it's his birthday. So he has to torture me, so I have to torture you. Let's try, hang on. Let's try Pulse Man, whatever the hell that is. Oh, I forgot to activate. Hold on. Hang on.
Climb in progress.
Oh, is this like Mega Man?
Okay. Stage 1.
Instead of home improvement, homo improvement, take queers and fix them to be normal? Okay. An organizer is something that turns to organs, i.e. organizer touches you, turns you to intestines. Okay. They were clearly going for a Mega Man type thing with this, weren't they? And then he died. Double tap left, right to rush. Oh, okay, cool. Can Rush, does Rush do damage or no? I'm bad at this. Idea guy bones butt. Dat poots in boulder fills bladder with gas. He pees dong fires gas like spray can. Idea guy bodes butt. Dat poots in dog fills bladder with gas. It's the same thing, but again. Best Halloween costume, guy in Barack mask, chocolates up, wears diaper, chain as slave. Friend is Biden in Biden mask, Confederate shirt, has whip, is master. Okay. Cafe Alex. Oh, hey, that was cool. How'd I do that? Uh-oh. What's up, guy?
Am I back
You sure are.
for Chiissus birthday extravaganza?
Damn circus. Right now I'm playing Pulse Man.
Oh. Oh.
Stage
I
1.
just got done
Game's
reading
very-
his terrible Sailor Moon Tommy Wiseau fanfiction. I did not care for it.
I know, and I was greatly depressed with the fact that I missed out on being able to read the fan fiction as well. I wanted to cry, but you know, I wanted to cry in public. I didn't want to cry at my house.
Right.
I wanted to go to like Walmart, cry around a bunch of people. And maybe like a nice lady would come over and change me, you know?
Alright.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool?
As you do, yeah, of course.
That's what cool people do, yeah?
It sure is.
Yeah.
I've seen the documents.
I'm certified by the CDC.
Yeah, this Pulseman game is very Mega Man-y.
Yeah, you can like dash around and you do a charge thing and jump out. Man, they get you good on there. Know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm going to honor Chiissus by doing a Chiissus-esque story.
Yeah.
Today was pretty bad. My key fob broke off of my key, so now I can't drive for the next 5 years.
I'm doing really good here. Let's save. This is by the Pokemon guys? Wait, this is by Game Freak?
Oh yeah, yeah. This is a Game Freak game. I could have told you that. Can't watch gameplay, but I can read chat. 6 people in there. And only 2 likes? What the beep?
Damn circus.
Nightmare Before Christmas tune. De-evolution. I don't think that fits, dude.
I know
It's
what
like,
I know what he's doing. No. So he's like, de-evolutionized, driving a small car, injected with autism, feed butt, candy bar.
That's a good song. I'm glad we had Chiissus to write that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Mega Man, do you prefer classic Mega Man or Mega Man X? I haven't really played a ton of Mega Man in my time. Like I played a little bit of, I think like Mega Man 2, and I think I played one of the Mega Man X games on like PS1 or PS2 that I rented from like a Blockbuster as a kid.
I'll answer that question. Classic series, but Mega Man X1 is a masterpiece. But, you know, like with Mega Man Classic Series 1, 2, 3, I still need to beat 4.
By the way, that
5
Nightmare
and
Before
6.
Christmas thing, that's like the 30th fucking verse to that Chiissus come up with. He keeps coming up with more verses to it.
I'm not big on that movie.
No?
Not really.
I like Nightmare Before Christmas. Dude,
Yeah,
I like how I
I
can just
feel that it-
indefinitely do this fucking ball thing.
Oh, the ball thing.
Yeah, like I'm just bouncing around.
Yeah,
As long as I don't let go of the X button, it'll just keep doing this.
oh yeah. That game is apparently broken to the point where speedrunners don't like playing it.
Yeah.
Like I've seen, the speedrun is very boring. It's like charge, run, jump. Charge, run, jump. Charge, run, jump. Expected to have a little more depth than that.
You're looping like Andy? Rhinestone Cowboy Tomb, like a rolling stone boy. Bum burn, chimping out, bum bum. I don't know Rhinestone Cowboy that well.
Me neither. Oh, sorry, that's rap. That's MF Doom. If I got home and this stream was over, let's just put it this way. If crying was an Olympic sport, I would take the world gold medal.
Well, it's over when I say it's over, and I can keep it going. For now.
Thank you. I precipitate that.
Yeah, I can see why speedrunners would say this is broken, because you could just keep just running forward, dashing, and then doing that little charge thing.
Yep.
And then I died.
What is?
Have you ever played a
What's the
JoJo RPG game on any SNES? No.
That requires an English patch. Yeah, it's Stardust Crusaders.
I've played, I think the only JoJo game I've actually played is Eyes of Heaven on the PS4. Alright, that's another
I have
game
the
over.
PS3.
Let's take a look at the list again and try another game, just because. Get the Dick Man up. Classic. The plot of this game is nuts. Oh, yeah? Berserks of violent pornography, choking chicks, and sodomy, both with guts, de guy, not organs. Sounds like it might have dat. Casca slices guy open, wraps intestine on her like Riccio. Okay.
Why didn't that come up in my dang live chat?
You probably have top chat on rather than live chat.
YouTube. There we go. Yes. I'm reading it. Yes.
Where's that list? Yeah, Chiissus sent me a list of game suggestions, so whenever I decide to, I've had enough of one game per minute, I just pick another one from the list.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I don't have the Punisher game.
Oh, Punisher on Genesis.
Yeah. Because I was going to play that after I
I
played
have that.
Sailor Moon. I was like, yeah, let's get some fucking testosterone in here, but I don't have it.
I have 2 for 1.
But,
Got Terminal Adventures and Punisher, but I don't have Pulseman.
well, we're going to play Dinosaurs for Hire.
Oh, I have that game.
Transformers can't say slag, Brit for hooker. Said scrap, saw its crap with S. I worry for Pokemon Skunk Tank, or Skun Tank. Yeah, Monopoly ad girl does rent increases. Final notices as landlord aired in housing crisis, high interest, like McAfrica in Africa famine. Okay.
So in G1 there's a Dinobot named Slag.
Alright, so we got Archie as the tough-talking, no-nonsense leader of the Dinosaurs for Hire. You know what? I fucking have to. Hold on.
What?
Alright, hold on.
Really rocking on planet number. Something's really rocking on planet number 3. Modern man's got prehistoric company. A colossal fossil view, unlike anything before. Between the reckless raptors and the extreme dinosaurs. Extreme, extreme, extreme dinosaurs. Tails that snap like thunderclaps. Talking, stalking, raptor traps.
I guess I could be singing along to it, because I do have this song memorized, but you know.
The classic and Jurassic form. Extreme dinosaurs.
Alright. I played the Extreme Dinosaurs theme. That's what you missed out on, guy. That's all. As the tough-talking, no-nonsense leader of the Dinosaurs for Hire, this Tyrannosaurus Rex embodies the very spirit of the group. Seek out trouble and eliminate it. Species Tyrannosaurus Rex. Then we got... So that was Archie. We got Lorenzo. A Triceratops... Lorenzo, a Triceratops, is the group's snob. A lover of fine food, fine wine, and fine clothing. Endless supply of hand-tailored Hawaiian shirts keeps him from having to wear the same one twice. Does anybody know how to get bloodstains out of silk? And we got Reese, the one-eyed Stegosaurus. That sounds like a euphemism. Is a wild card. Uncontrollable to the point of hysteria. There's no telling what he'll do next. Not one for efficiency, he'll use a cannon to swat a fly. That sounds pretty cool. Scroll down. Oh, there was more? Oh, well. Dude, they got fucking Gen Men here. This plays like Contra.
Yeah. That's what it's like. It's like Contra.
That's really funny. I kill the first enemy and then it rolls fake credits. Whoa, slight problem with your Genesis. Blast processing unit, psych. Anyways, the real game starts here. Good luck. You'll need it. Yeah, this plays a lot like Contra. Except I'm a big-ass fucking Stegosaurus.
I was about to go there. I was about to say it.
Well... That guy's fucking me up. So is the plot of this game basically just the A-Team, but with dinosaurs?
How dare you minuscule it to that level? Okay, that's me.
One button is close attack. One is free. One is MP. It's based on a comic? Oh, really?
You're not.
Okay, you do not want to fall down that hole.
Yeah,
I learned that the hard way.
I don't trust you that much.
Am I back at the start of the whole fucking level? Okay, good, I'm not, I don't think. Or am I? I don't fucking know.
Oh. Next you get ow. Next you get hit. Ow. Come out. Stream. I'm gonna ow. Say ow. Ow. You say ow when you get hit on ow. Stream. Ow.
Okay.
Conversation with a guy on Indians not using bike helmets. Me. They are above the wall on deadly ground, and we're under siege. They're marked for death.
Well, there you go.
Him. I'ma make you half past dead. Me. Hope there's no exit wound. Him. If you went out of reach. Seagull film. Seagull film.
Damn it! I'm not good at this. This is a cool game, though.
Oh, that's cute. Got a YouTube comment. Says 16 years later, I still think about this YouTube group. Isn't that wholesome?
Hell yeah. Hashtag wholesome.
Be sure to spread the hashtag wholesome. Ooh, it's a flower. It's embarrassing.
Fuck.
Dinosaurs for hire.
But who would win the fight? The dinosaurs for hire or the extreme dinosaurs?
I'm a dinosaur. Vroom, vroom, beep, beep.
I agree. I like how there's cockroaches all over in this subway. Oh, we got black men on skateboards. Look out.
I'm just seeing ninjas because I'm watching the stream. With Chiissus. Hi, Chiissus. Oh, cockroaches. Cockroaches. Kill them.
I'm dead.
Ew. Super Gaming. What is this game? It is called Dinosaurs for Hire. It is on the Sega Genesis. Contra, but made by Americans. Chiissus appears to be telling you to jump down.
Well, I figured that out a while ago.
Okay.
Alright, let me look at chat again. Zelda has many timelines. You can call it The Legend of Zelda AF, another future. Okay. G1 Transformers Decepticons fire at Snarl, who turns laser bounced off his back. He got attacker. He's lucky or secret genius savant / fakes low IQ like film with devolved guy as mastermind. Okay.
I'm not getting any of these classic Chizu bands.
I mean, that's a bit back because, you know, I'm not caught up. You read the Indian guy one, so got that. Big Bang Theory. Amy did net dating / gang looks at its guys. One has small teeth like Dolphin. They joke of her boning one, but they are guys who sucks with some raped. Idea. Amy dates guy who rapes her butt or with dolphin man teeth. Dolphin man got into dolphins. Okay. I had my controller died.
You know what's cool about Chiisu?
What's that?
Even if he was in this voice call right now, he would still be typing this stuff.
Yes. Well, this one, like, you know, I'm playing games for him and stuff, so this one actually makes sense for him not to be in the voice chat, or at least there's a you can make sense of it, you know.
Oh, like, I fully understand. It's his birthday. Let him do him.
Yep.
Gotta let him do his Chiisu thing.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is my 3rd annual Chiissus birthday stream.
Good. He's also bringing out the good video games. Like, a lot of people would just be like, "Dude, play Breath of the Wild on the Switch too. Do something modern."
Well, Chiissu's always trying to get me to play more Genesis games.
That's good. He knows the content. I know the content. I can help you out with the content. But I think Chiisu and I are equal. He's probably more in tone with Genesis than I am.
Oh boy, Chiissu sent me another fan fiction.
Cool. I want to be up if it weren't for that pesky Chiisu having a birthday. Celebrating Chiisu.
I wish Chiissu read his own fan fiction stories. But you'd want to hear him do a reading of it? I mean, that would be funny.
Kinda, yeah. Actually.
But he likes to make me suffer instead.
Well, I got this next one. So we posted another thing in the chat. You can read that one if you'd like.
Okay.
Transformers Energon Galvatron said asinine like ass / jackass. Surprised that it's in 2000s kids show. Bugs Bunny / Shaman King said jackass YTV liked it. For Gundam Seed first time, but not for Clip Show. Chiisu, you want me to say your chats? Try typing them in English.
Well, he has to censor them for YouTube filters, see?
We're on live chat.
Yeah, YouTube filters out some of the chats, though, if he types it just normal.
Make me moderator and I'll just make Chiisu a moderator.
Well, the thing is, like, Chiisu's an approved user, so he should be able to type whatever he wants. But it's inconsistent as hell with that.
If you made him a chat mod,
Well, look, here's the thing. I made Corbin a mod, and sometimes it still filters out shit he says.
yeah.
And it's funny, because, like, Andy will come in and just drop a hard R. And, like, Corbin can't even get a soft A half the time.
Speaking of Andy dropping hard R's, he asked, "Can we get more Genesis on this channel?" Well, thank God we have that Chiissus around to make that happen, especially in these kinds of streams. And then Chiissus types complete fucking gibberish. And I will try and decode into English. G1 did have when Cybertrons by Earth, G1's more scientific than Energon, like Baldwin build below Polyshore for Biodome. YouTube is bullshit. Yeah, it really is. It's gotten so bad over the years.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to switch games again. Which means...
Yeah, you seem to be suffering bullet hellitis. Oh, you died.
Alright, you boys ready for something horrible?
Oh.
It was a nice night. Jaden had a good dinner with Jim. But after going back to Jim's place for a duel, Jim raped Judai in a lusty frenzy, overcome by his own attraction to him. Jaden went home confused by what happened and felt uneasy about his experience. Judai, whoa, winged Karibo, I feel... Sorry, I had to kill a fly in front of me. I feel pretty screwed up after what happened to Jim. I couldn't do anything. You know, I'm just going to do this whole thing in my walking voice. I couldn't do anything against his strength and his speed. Seems weird. I think I need something to eat. At home, he started pigging out on pickles and ice cream until he had a huge gut. Judai. Wow, I think that helped a bit. I feel better and less uneasy when eating all that food. Let's see. I'm gonna do a Valley Girl voice. After going to bed, he woke up a bit chubbier than before. For breakfast, he had a whole pack of bacon wrapped around a pack of butter. Judai, the feeling of being full makes the bad feelings go away. After a sleep for a few... Jesus fucking Christ, I hate how long this is. It makes me so angry. After taking a sleep for a few hours, he went back to eating and had a bucket of KFC and a big bottle of pop. After the meal, his gut was tubby and he looked 4 months pregnant. Judai, wow, my gut got pretty huge. Pats it. Hope it doesn't get in the way of my dueling XP. On his way out to get some groceries, he bumped into Asuka. Fuck, I said it right. God damn it. I never say Asuka right. I always say Asuka. Damn it. Judai, you gained weight. After my dinner with Jim, he raped me, but it made me feel better to get stuffed, so I guess I got kinda chubby. Thinking, there's something nicer about him as being chubby. I didn't see it before when he was thin, but he seems kinda cute like this. Speaking... Since you were going shopping, mind if I tag along? At the store, Asuka helped him choose fattening foods like chips, pops, burgers, honey buns, cookies, cake, butter, and cream. Don't you just love how every Chiissus story is like the same, like 6 ideas, but with different characters?
Yes.
It was pretty fun shopping with you. Thanks. Thinking, now's my chance to spend time with him. Speaking, mind if I join you in eating some of it? Judai, sure. I could use some company after my rape. As they ate burgers with butter and cookies, Asuka kept looking at Judai and his breasts. Asuka thinking, so this guy, so this is why guys like my big breasts. They look so good on Judai. Judai speaking, so Judai, what do you find attractive in girls? Judai, I'm not sure. I never really thought about it before. Asuka, well, maybe there were any girl... Were there... Losing my fucking mind here. I never really thought about it before. Were there any... Were there ever any girls you were attracted to? Judai, maybe Sailor Venus, but that was more for her personality than her looks. After a few hours of eating, Asuka and Judai ate all the food they brought and had gotten pretty big bellies. Asuka's gut poked from the under her top and pushed down her miniskirt an inch. Ooh, wow, we ate the food we got. We ate all the food we got today. We must have been so... My brain has melted. We must have been so into talking we lost track of how much we ate. Notices her gut. Nice gut, Asuka. Asuka thinking, he noticed my gut? He must like chubbies. Thanks. You look pretty good with those breasts. Jaden looks down and sees his breasts. Wow, I got busty. I must be as big-breasted as you. Asuka thinking, what? Breasts bigger than mine? But I'm used to being the bustiest. Wait. He looked at my big breasts, speaking, so do you like my breasts? Judai, they seem pretty cool. Asuka, thanks. Mind if I feel your breasts? Sure. Asuka grabbed both of Judai's fatty breasts and squished her hands into them. Asuka, these are pretty good. Hey, that tickles. What about this? Asuka starts jiggling Judai's breasts. Judai, that feels pretty good. Asuka, let's do this again sometime. After a few weeks of overeating, Judai and Asuka both gained 871 pounds. Were pretty tubby. They both had big breasts and thunder thighs. Judai had pretty... I hate this. I hate this. I hate every second of this. Judai had a pretty round gut and his buns were wider and thicker, and where Asuka had more spare tire with huge breasts and wide hips. They both had jolly fat arms and plush faces and double chins, and their hands had fingers and gotten pretty thick and chubby. You look pretty cuddly and soft. Want to feel my flab? Sure. Judai grabbed Asuka's spare tire with both hands. You are fucking lucky it is your birthday, Chiissus.
Enjoying it.
Started kneading it like dough. Asuka giggles. Asuka gave Judai a big hug and their fatty breasts squished against each other. Judai, wow, our breasts get along. Asuka, that's a sign of our bond. Judai, let's eat.
Asuka and Judai started eating cake, and Asuka tried giving Judai a piece of her cake to eat. Judai ate...
I can't do that voice for too long. Ate the cake out of her hand and licked her fat fingers. Asuka giggles. Want me to feed you? Sure. Judai took a big piece of cake and put it in Asuka's mouth. Took a big bite. She took a big bite with her fat mouth as her chin squished against her fatty breasts. What the fuck is wrong with you? The cake got on her chin, so she licked a double chin with her long tongue. I never knew this tongue was so long. It was in a family. As the weeks went on, Judai and Asuka got up to 380 pounds and had fat bellies and hung down a few inches to their thighs. They had large breasts that were about the size of Chelsea Charms and fat... I don't know who the hell that is, but it's probably some fat bitch on OnlyFans or something. And fatty legs that were jolly. They both had thick spare tires with muffin tops and love handles. They had flabby arms. Oh, man. When you write the really long lines, I have to scroll over, and I fucking hate that. They had flabby arms with soft thickness and a chubby face that were very round and fat. Both had double chins and butts bigger than Viva la Valerie. Judai, I think I'm over my rape, and I don't gotta overeat anymore. That's good, because I think if I keep getting fatter, I wouldn't be able to reach my knees. Want to rub our guts together? Sure. They didn't need to raise their shirts to get their bellies, since their shirts couldn't hold their big, fat, chubby bellies. They squished their... Fuck you. They squished their fatty bellies together and spread out, rippled. Their belly buttons met, and the vacuum caused by the fatness sucked them together in the chub. Judai, I'm stuck. Sit down and lay back. They managed to sit on the floor with their fat bodies. Thank goodness I'm almost done with this bullshit. started to lean on their backs. Their guts stayed together and then popped apart from the jiggled from the force. Asuka, that was intense. I never jiggled like that before. Judai, yeah, it felt kind of good to jiggle. That was loud. And move instead of two people. Let's try that again when we stand up. Great. It's tiring being this chubby, but it's kind of fun as well. The end. Fuck you. I agree, that is the worst ever. Fucking... Sorry, I kind of regret this one. Yes, it was very bad and very long. Alright. I think we'll do one more game and then maybe we'll watch some Chiissus videos. And then we'll probably wrap it up after that.
So how was it?
Oh, it was
One out
great.
of
It was a 1 out of 5. Yes, it was 1. It was awful. Now we're playing Decap Attack. Chuck, Max Decap has emerged from the underworld to invade our world.
I have this game too.
Starring Chuck D. Head. Use the cursor to choose an item. Okay, so that's what that does, right? Okay, so yeah, that's the item menu. That face attack's kind of cool.
Did you see Chiissus like recommending games? Sorry, I kind of regret this one. Oh, good avatar. Cool.
That's not what it's
We
talking
play
about.
I would say give you the credit with no save states. I think it's Chiissus first.
No, if he expected me to play old games and actually make progress without save states, that would rarely happen. I'm not good at old games.
Dude, one day you'll have Turbulent Adventures, 1cc down, world record, speed run. Forever. I know you can do it. That nigga fell apart and shit, man. Shit and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You can also jump on enemies if need be.
Yeah, I know. I just figured that out.
Oh, good thought. This is a game I need to play more.
Well, it's pretty aesthetically cool.
Dude, I think it's funny how he's also recommending Panorama Cotton. I have that game too.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I can, like, kind of kick my feet in the air to keep moving.
It's a good game. I think it doesn't work on the second format, if I remember right.
Oh, yeah?
So this game is permanently never handheld.
Why did I die there? Something else hit me, or did I just pause right before I died?
The mean guy like ran around you. And then, the arrow guy shot you with an arrow.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna see the arrow.
Yeah, and then you paused. Then you paused, but it was already too late. You were already dead.
What my shooting dead was.
Yeah, Manny? Why do it was called for Manny? What is that? Chiissus. How's this street? 195?
Okay. That's a cool game. The
next one he said was Panorama Cotton. In chat.
Uh-huh. Well, Yellowstone farmer brands a worker, guys hassle branded guy owner beats hasslers. Dat mark means don't touch him. Me, this went Mad Max Greek. Is he an indentured servant bounded worker? Whatever Bible says.
The Bible doesn't say that, Chiissus. One thing, the Bible's written in English.
Not originally.
Fair enough, it was translated 500 years ago. It was the 14th century. This is the King James, by the way. I'm really tired if I can't remember what
It's the right game.
Bible is.
What game is this? That's a pachinko game. We don't want that. That was Pachinko Canyon.
I'm sorry, it was the 17th century. Duh. Oh.
This is like a 3D shoot 'em up.
Oh, you already playing Panorama?
Yeah.
The stream hasn't caught up yet. Probably because it ain't live. Yeah, no, this game's awesome, and consider it's on a fucking Genesis cartridge with no special chips. Basically like Star Fox.
Yeah.
But better.
Well, it's aesthetically better than Star Fox by a lot.
Oh!
Don't get me wrong, I like Star Fox, but...
So, God, it is so hard to explain, like, the mechanics to this, but, you don't have to, like, rapid tap your firing, you can just kind of, like, press it. Because,
it, like, does barrages?
You can launch the fairy. Yeah. And, like, you have another button that is your speed up and slow down. And when you speed up, it affects how fast you're scrolling. Like, not just moving around the screen, but actually, like, scrolling through the level. So I would advise staying slow. And your other one is like a magic spell, which can be, depending on if you're holding your firing button down, yeah, like that. If you held that down, it would have been held down your fire button and then used it, it would have been a force field.
Oh, okay.
And then when you get hit, that explodes into a screen nuke. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you play the game, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not gonna go too much longer here. I'm getting close to wanting to wind this stream down a bit, but
I'm just staying up for Chiissus. 407 where I am. In Vermont. You're probably gonna die soon.
That's
Not to
okay.
not to be a negative Nancy.
It's fine. I'm like, part of it is to just try out the games he recommends and then see what sticks.
He tends to recommend good games though, don't he?
Yeah.
One I would want to see on my birthday is Troubleshooter Vintage. And I don't think you have a ROM of that. Nobody seems to ever have a ROM of it for whatever reason.
Is it also on Genesis?
Yeah.
What'd you say it was called?
The ROM hack version is Troubleshooter Vintage, and the official version, which is Japanese, I mean, same shit, is called Battle Mania Gaijin Joe. So, Battle Mania, and it'll be the second one. It's alphabetical order.
Troubleshooter, I have. Is this it?
Troubleshooter, your emulator might not even run it right. Kind of picky with controls for whatever reason. It doesn't work on Model 2s.
Well, just let me know if this is the right one.
Troubleshooter is the first game.
Oh, okay, so it's the sequel.
Yeah. Troubleshooter Vintage is like a English name of it. And the Japanese version is called Battle Mania. So there's Battle Mania, which is Japanese version of this, and then Battle Mania Gaijin Joe, which is the sequel. I streamed this for Chiissus, and he was singing anime OVAs.
That's funny.
He was singing anime OPs for most of it, and I'm like, this is what life is all about.
I'm just curious if I have it. Like I said, I'm probably gonna watch Chiissus' newest video or something here in a second.
You got Splatfight on there. That's pretty cool. That's all you pass it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here.
Okay.
Battle Mania Gaijin Joe.
Yeah, let's see it.
It may have crashed. Let's try this one.
Oh shit, you do have it. Wow. Well played.
Yeah, but none of these ROMs seem to work. Hold on, let's try this one.
That's tough.
Oh, hold on, this one does.
Let me read the thing.
Yeah, it looks like I have it.
Sweet. Uganda did laws versus gays, boning / news said being gay is a crime. False. They can like men, but not boning. Like Sue Nice Guy. Yeah, I love this game.
Okay, well anyway, this is a stream for Chiissus, so I'm gonna table that for now, but that is cool. There you go, I do have it. But I'm gonna take a break from the games, and let's go take a look at his channel.
Almost, you umpire said Gaijin kids out in kickball. There's dispute / brother film that there's dispute / or as some would people say, brother filmed it. Me, check the Zapruder film.
You know what the Zapruder film is, right?
Zapruder film. No, I don't.
It was the way that it was one of the it was footage of the JFK assassination.
Filmed by Willie Zapruder.
I don't know. Maybe. All right, let's see.
Chiissus, what do you rate JFK's assassination? 1 out of 5?
Transformers Cybertron Hotshot says he had it with those two bigger Brit for sodomite. Surprised it's not censored like slag. Yeah.
Dude, it's...
Oh, buggers. Buggers. 2 buggers. Is what he's getting. Yeah, okay. Yellowstone Farmer... I read that one already. Ask Unionite if he'd join Union with high dues. Debt pays for food, clothes, home, doctors. He live in Union area. Him, yes. Me, that's how it's for 1,800 slaves. Good to know some are pro-slave owners' rights. He lolled. Okay.
You know, I'm reminded of that meme of, like, the woman, like, crying, like, please, babe, have sex with me. The guy's, like, just doing whatever.
80s toys.
I imagine that meme, but instead the caption is, please, Chiissus, just type in English.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell this one is. This one's Chiissus' newest video. I'm not familiar with the source material, but here we go. Hemoglobin and Blood Brothers. Or Hemo and Globin Blood Brothers.
Oh, can you stream it in the Discord?
Yeah, give me just 2 seconds. Hold on.
Yay, thank you. While you do that, I'm going to brace you by reading some of Chiissus' comments. G1 did have when Cybertron Spy Earth G1's more scientific than Energon, like
How do I change it?
You already said that, Chiissus.
I don't want to stream OBS, damn it. Hold on. Screen share, here we go. I was just being stupid.
Yes.
Alright, ready?
I was born ready.
Alright.
Coming soon, an 80s toys ad kids show. Hemo and Globin, Blood Brothers. These 2 Conan-like warriors defend the kingdom of Plasma from the
Is one of
evil
those Tommy
forces
Wiseau?
of the Allied Imperial Destruction Society, where aides who want to replace the Kaiser and his royal family
Fucking
with
Weird Al.
themselves as regents and turn the kingdom into a factory land for making iron cells, robotic gear spring soldiers that would spread to the other lands and conquer them, and only the holy warriors Hemo and Globin can stop them. They are manly, strong, beefy guys who use a magic sword and axe to bust the
I
iron
thought there was
cells
source
and
material
beat
to this, but I'm
AIDS,
starting to
which
think
was
this is a
led
Chiissus
by the
original.
Council of the World Hegemony Oppression, which wants to conquer the planet one land at a time. Each episode has the aides send some new monster at the plasma, with iron cells and hemoglobin fight them off. Each enemy is based on a blood disease like hepatitis or tinnitus, and they use similar cures to counter them, to teach kids good blood safety, and warn of dangerous things like needles on the ground or tattoos. It's also a 16-bit beat-em-up on Sega Genesis and SNES, with one player as Hemo and the other as Globin, and they beat iron cells as standard foes and monsters from the show as bosses. And in the end, the Council of Who uses black magic to turn into a big devolved tentacle monster, and Hemo and Globin fight with attacking its key points to make it rupture into white goo and save the kingdom. Also, it has Princess Hardy, who heals them after battles, and the Kaiser and his wife who give advice
Looks like a young Lindsay Lohan at home.
to guide them.
Scroll up, Jason, or whoever you...
The other
Fugitive, did you see it in your YouTube chat?
Hold on.
Holy shit, I fucking lost it. Chiissus said, scroll up, Jason, or whoever you are.
Nice. As if you're anything like Jason.
Dude, it's Chiissus' birthday, but here I am getting the presents.
Both are Tommy? Oh, okay. So it's like the 2 characters he plays in...
And Cloven. That's right. Put this in my calendar. From now on.
Not Jason keeps missing the first line.
Yeah.
The Zapruder film versus the Patterson-Gimli film.
I read your whole comment. G1 did have when Cybertron's by Earth. G1's more scientific than Energon, like Baldwin. By
Yeah, but you didn't read
Well,
the
all
Transformers
equal to
Energon Unicron punched Ice Planet to end Shock Blast without effects of planet-sized robot punching crust, damage, quake, atmosphere sucked by gravity.
Yeah, Jason, grow up. Just call me Jason. That's fucking great. Transformers.
Let's watch
Energon-
Arthur 2, the DW Chronicles.
I just saw the Transformers. He copy and pasted that. Sucks great. We saw
Arthur,
that,
the last
Jesus.
episode, it shows the future and DW as a cop. I say we get a dark, gritty spin about DW's cop stories and how she goes around busting junkies and dealers and capping drugged
What the hell
up
is this
homies
Wookiee dog hobo?
who feed on people in the rancid cesspool the city devolved into under a commie-woke hippie mayor who sides with the crooks, and DW has to waste the junkies Mad Bull 34 style while fighting cops who side with the mayor. Also, it's a 16-bit beat-em-up with run-and-gun levels like Contron, Sega Genesis, SNES, TG16, Atari Jaguar, and Game Boy Advance, where you play as DW and her imaginary friend Nadine, who is revealed to be from another dimension and is player 2. The mayor is revealed to be a demon who came to this plane to corrupt things and lead people to sin, and DW uses holy bullets and fists dipped in holy water to beat it.
This is something.
That is pretty cool, but Player 2 is imaginary, but not imaginary, so... Like, do bullets affect her? Does she have the health insurance?
Mongolia can love Genghis Khan, who iced 50 million. Candy-ass Canada can be okay with minor things done by 1800s guys. Are Canadians less than Mongoloids? Yes. Alright, alright, alright.
Hey Pam, I know we're related and all that. Maybe we compare body hair with each other.
Let's watch. No, I've seen that one. I think. Let's stick to ones I haven't seen. Right? Keep it fresh.
It's a sad-looking Mega Man thing.
Yeah, there we go. Netflix Mega Man movie.
Oh hell yeah!
Netflix did Castlevania with sodomy and Devilman with sodomy. Now they're gonna do the Mega Man movie, which might go something like
with
this.
sodomy, right?
Bass holds down Mega Man and sodomizes him. Then it traumatizes him so much, he has a break and starts wanting to be Roll, as no one harms her. Then he starts stealing Roll's parts and equipping himself with them, but it's not made for him, so it screws up his systems. When Roll confronts him, he can't take it and kills her, then takes her faceplate and welds it to his, but it don't match, and people treat him weird, which makes him snap and start lasering up the place. So Dr. Light has had enough, and seen it's not the Mega Man he made anymore, and blows him apart with a plasma rifle. Also, when Dr. Wily finds out what Bass did to Mega Man, he's disgusted and tells him off. But when Bass rebels and tries to sodomize him, Wily hits a button on his watch and Bass's limbs blow off from a failsafe he had in case Bass tried something. Dr. Wily then sodomizes Bass dead with a hammer, and simultaneously, in their separate bases, Dr. Light and Dr. Wily decide to make their ultimate creation, X and Zero.
That's how the X series started.
Well, there you go. Well, that was a hoot and a holler, but tell you what, I'm just going to read the remaining chats and I think wind it down, yeah? Canada State broadcaster Wind Court says sex work ain't charter right. Whores want more rights to bone for bucks. One stripper's nips cut off for dancing bad. Me, oh no, with bad guys and bad happened. I'm a victim like Grizzly Man. Okay. Canada state broadcaster spams black excellence, ads of how good it is to be black. They oughta air it with Nicki Minaj's lusty vids. I know. SVU autopsy creep named Yates like Degrassi teacher who seduced gay boy Tristan. Me, edit so Degrassi Yates grew up to SVU guy, iced guys. Tristan shocked Yates did da bus crash that vegetabled him. Pittsburgh or whatever had hobos poo pee all over. Gov sets Porta Johns makes them think they wanted, like for ants in dining room, you put food for them in bathroom. TikTok gender offender, if your rents don't accept your gender issues, cut them out of your life. I'll be your parent, like cults. Yeah. Okay, I am actually intentionally waiting and letting more chats come in since it's his birthday, you know?
I just love it. Like, while you're reading, he was like typing more, trying to get them all in.
Yeah.
Here, let me read them backwards. Cults, like parent B. I'll life out cut issues. Gender except don't rents if offender gender TikTok. Alright.
Transformers Armada Optimus blocks Hydra cannon, saves Earth like Goku blocks Baby's attack. He charged it at 2 bust cannon with reflected energy like Frieza charges Goku's Kamehameha. Prime turns white, bit it like Ashita no Joe, burned his life, all left is white dust. Decepticon ship busts his long green crumbling like Robotech SDF fired on Centrati ship. Many anime refs in one scene. De-evolutionized, tiger into bed, injected with autism, now we are inbred. And with an E, Billy kissed blonde who pulls back. He said he did stuff. And chimps out. How dare you? Like Greta Mongoloid. I think Anne's autismo. The funny thing is I don't even know like half the shows he references.
I can't laugh too loud because I have a tenant sleeping here.
Transformers Energon, Megatron fell, Megazarok led Decepticons to get Energon, Galvatron returns, took over, but Alpha Q Unicron behind... Alpha Q? That sounds like all fuck you. Unicron behind Megazarok like Transformers, the Headmasters. Galvatron's presumed dead. Megazarok rules till he returns. Super God Master Force Black Zaroks led by Devil Z Transformers Zone. This sounds like an Edgar post now. Violin Jiger revives Black Zarok to get the Zodiac. Whoever didn't like the stream needs help, I agree. Damn Crickus. On the face of anonymous hippie hacker got busted, ran to Mexico for asylum. Idea, smears himself with crap to look, smell darker, so they think he assimilated.
She isn't good enough, guys. Copy whatever else.
G1 Transformers, Carly Spike on Cybertron, a planet for big aliens. Spike used big gun on foe. They go deep in to learn ancient knowledge. Past battles races like Robotech with Centrati SDE 1 Invid Micronians. Simpsons, the paddling of the swollen ass with paddles. The Learning Channel, the fattening of the swollen ass with butter. True.
Is he typing this on the spot, or is he?
He's got like a fucking like text document or some shit with all this fucking saved up on it to copy and paste. Next time on Sesame Street, Ernie, hey Bert, you want to try homo immorality? Bert, no, Ernie. Well, you will now. Ah, Ernie, stop. In goes the man thing. No, I don't consent. I love wearing you, Bert. You'll be my butt slave forever. Bert barfs sperm.
I think that's a pretty high note to end on.
I think that's a wonderful note to end on. Happy birthday, Chiissus.